What's going on, fellow nerd and nerdettes? So back at it again with another deck profile. This happens to be one of my favorite ones. As you can see, it's Tunes, Maximilian Pegasuses, Pegasus. It's damn Pegasus. It's Tune deck. Jesus Louises. Let's just get into the damn deck. So many S's. Alright, so starting off with the tunes, we have one Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, one Toon Summon Skull, one Toon Dark Magician, Toon Dark Magician Girl, two Toon Cyber Dragons, two Toon Gemini Elf, one Toon Goblin Attack Force, one Toon Mass Sorcerer, and one Toon Mermaid. So the reason why I have this ratio is mostly because I want to probably get one more Toon Cyber Dragon. At the time I bought the stuff for this deck, it was like $5. Hopefully it's gone down, but the problem with this deck, guys, is the spamming. Like, you guys already know that Toons need Toon World. With these three, at least, you don't need them, and especially with Toon Cyber Dragon, it has the same effect as the regular Cyber Dragon. So at least you have some sort of board presence. If you don't draw into Toon World, technically you have around like 7 Toon Worlds. So you usually get into it, but if not, then you have at least these two. This one can be brought out, and the same with the rest of them can be brought out, or not this one, but like the newer ones can be brought out without Toon World, so that's good. But this just adds a little bit more presence on the field, because this deck definitely needs that. So yeah, that's it for the Toon monsters, guys. For the other monsters, we have 2 of the Dark Rabbits, 1 Toon Alligator, Dream Clown, Crass Clown, Thousand Eyes Idol, and the Relinquish. So this used to be one of my favorite. It still is my favorite card. Like, I love the colors and how it looks. I love Clown, so yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, this ratio works out pretty good. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever brought out the fusions with these two, but I mean, he's at 1100, so these are just other monsters that you could bring out, without needing Toon World. So yeah, those are the monsters. Now on to the spells. Of course, we have 3 Toon World. We have 1 Toon Kingdom and 3 Toon Table of Contents. So at the time I bought this one, I think it was still like in the high teens somewhere. I haven't checked in a while, so if I can get another one, probably get one. Just one more, just so it's not overpowered. But like I said, this deck needs the Toon World or Toon Kingdom. So yeah, this ratio is working out pretty good. Like I said, maybe one more of those, but all in all, it's working out pretty good. And then the rest of the spells, we have 1 Shine Palace. I scratched out the part where it has to be a light, so you can just equip this onto a Toon and it gains 700 attack. 1 Mimicat, 1 Comic Hand, and then so this works out pretty good with the Comic Hand, because like I said, a lot of times you need this thing lacks board presence with monsters, so it helps steal your opponent's monsters, and then just to go along with it, just a regular Snatch Steal as well. Like I said, just to help you have some sort of board presence. The 1 Poly Black Illusion Ritual, and 1 Graceful Charity, and then we have the staples, Pot of Greed, Monster Reborn, and 2 MST. And that is it for the spells. And now on to the traps. We have just 4 of them. We have 2 Toon Mask and 2 Toon Briefcase. So this is pretty much your only defense for the deck. It is a very powerful card, especially like in the character deck profiles, or like the character decks. It works out really well, and then this as well just helps you spam out the board. I thought about putting in a 3rd one. I think this one also, at the time I made this deck, it was kind of expensive, so we'll see if I can go back and get one more, because it definitely needs it. And then this one works out pretty good just to help get rid of some monsters if if it's a big deal. So we'll see what else I put in there, see if there's any cards that came out that'll help protect Toon World or Toon Kingdom. But for now, the deck works out pretty good, and I like playing with it a lot. It's like one of my favorite cards. And then, or deck, sorry. And then we do have the Bikori box, and then the Thousand Eyes Restrict. But and that's all you run for the extra. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of the deck, what changes you guys would make. And any other Toon cards that have come out. I've tried to add in other ones, like I like Toon Buster Blader and stuff like that, but it just doesn't work with the deck. I know Toon Red Eyes also does help, but I can't remember why I didn't put him in. I'll probably have to go back and see why I didn't put him in. But for the most part, the deck runs pretty good. Like I said, we'll see what other cards I decide to put in. But please let me know what you guys think, what you guys would change. You know, whether it be the ratios or take out cards or put in cards. So yeah, like I said, I'm always open to constructive criticism, and I really want to know what you guys think. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. The description will be in the link below. And then that's pretty much it, guys. And remember, stay nerdy.